Well, hello people, and welcome back to episode 9 of Space Astronomy with me, your favorite monkey, Smash Keys. So couple of things, real quick. First of all, you know I batch record. You know, I've been doing things, doing the grinding. Hey, why do I do the little, what is that? Oh, okay, never mind, it's a squid. So, I do the batch recordings. That's one thing. The other thing is, no, that's it. That's all I'm doing, the batch recording. Oh, also I am pushing stuff off. So thank you for all the comments. You guys are really helping me out. Being like, hey, there's things here. I'm not checking out the things yet. Because I have a list going of all the comments being like, hey, go to these coordinates. There's something funny, or there's something cool here. And the only one I've been to yet so far is Mr. Nice Ice Gamer's village that he found for me. So that's good. So keep that up. So there's a list. We will be getting to that once we're more in the adventuring stage. Because right now we're more in the grinding stage. You know, getting stuff done. But I basically played for a couple of hours. Maybe. I feel like it was a lot less than I think it was. So we built some stuff. First of all, this thing. Oh, it's quiet. Why are you quiet? Look at this. But it just kicks out clay. Like, so much clay. It's beautiful. And then I bring the clay in here. And I just throw it in there. And then I pull it out. Nope. Shift pull. There we go. And I just like tossed in here and I get me some clay. Actually, I think I'm in the process. So let me go. So we did a little building. Put a little sunroof. I'm not 100% sure if I did that solar panel on camera. But so we have 2 solar panels going. And the windmills. And I think that's good enough power for what we're using it for. We're not using a whole lot of power all the time, though. Because we are just like... Oh yeah, we definitely have enough. We are not really... we don't really have a whole lot of stuff automated at the moment. You know? So, maybe there'll come a time where that's a problem. Is that it? Is that all the torches I have? I don't believe it. There we go. There's some. So we did some building. I increased the size of the Tinker's Construct table. I put it on this side. This is going to be automatically getting lava, so that's not going to be a problem. This is going to be a hopper with a chest, so we're not even going to be able to access the lava, but that's okay. I built all the armors that I could at the moment. So mud. Worst one. Wood. Okay, it's not the best. Leather, you obviously know. Iron, you obviously know. But this bad boy stuff, hardened leather. So you make it with some leather and some wax, and you get some wax from candleberries and some pots. Look at me. Look at this. Battle. Got my punching gloves on. Do I have my punching gloves? Got my punching gloves on. Oof. This is... Oh, look at me. And it's actually just as good as iron, which is kind of weird. But... So what are we up to? Well, I did do some stuff. I think this episode we have to get ender pearls. Because I've looked... Hey, where are you? Hey, where are you? Where are you? You downstairs? Where are you? Oh, I hate this thing. Hey, Enderman. So there's an Enderman every once in a while underneath us. But I don't want to go down there because it's dangerous. There's like, are you seeing that stuff down there? Actually, that's a lot of Endermen. So I'm gonna let's get our armor though. Let's get our armor. There's 4 Endermen down there. I was just about to complain about how we have no Ender pearls, and I was working on an idea, and I think we were gonna do that before next episode. I want to automate Ender Pearl production. Should we dig straight down? Oh! Okay, this was a bad mistake. Okay. So, this is okay. This is safe. Let's anger these guys. Oh no, they can get me. I didn't think they'd be able to get me. I didn't think they'd get me. Oh, they're getting me. They're getting me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead now. Oh! How am I... No! The worst at this game. Worst. Do we have any weapons or anything? So first things first. let's get ourselves some better swords. So let's get some iron. I think this will be okay. So let's throw in some iron. Oh, we also need to cook up some aluminum brass, because we're kind of low on... So let's throw some that in there. Let's throw some that in there. And see how much aluminum brass we get. So we do need... we're really low on gold. So that's a thing that we need to deal with. The second thing is we need some stone and some wood. I think that'll be okay. This is going to be like our next step sword. Just making just a plain Jane iron sword, right? So let's make the long sword because I like it. I like it so much. So what do we have? So we only have the pick head so far. So we have to make the crossbar, was it? So crossbar. And we need the sword blade. Done. So then we can make casts of those. Anyhow. See? Oh, it worked. Beautiful. So now we're going to have the casts that we need. Can we... And then iron? Beautiful. And then what was the other one? The stone? Beautiful. And then we need the... And then the aluminum brass again. Look at that. Look at us go. So hopefully we can kill some of these Endermen because we are right out of resources. But I think this will be okay. Get out of here. And then sword. Sword. No, that wasn't the one I wanted. Oh, it's a rapier. What was the other one? Crossbar. Handguard. Handguard. And then handguard. And then aluminum brass. Perfect. So my main goal today was to start on getting ender pearls because we're so low, right? Like we don't have any. So my plan was, look at that iron longsword. I'm like a friggin' pirate, like a pirate king. Let's wear our iron armor. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we're good. We're gonna do all the surviving. We're gonna be so good at surviving. Look at us. Survive! 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 You're too close. Please go away. You're too close. Too close. Oh, there's a zombie there. We're not gonna survive. We're not gonna survive. We're dead. We made a mistake. We made a mistake. So maybe, I'm all jittery. Can we get a pearl? Have you seen our body? There it is. Okay, let's get our body. Oh, good. Survive. Survive. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Torch. Okay, and we need some food real quick. Please, food. Where's my food? We got a carrot, but that's okay. It's my other hand. Okay. Alright. Come here, Enderman. Why did I wait? Why did I... That was too quick. Survive. Survive. Come here. Okay. So because we're so cash poor on ender pearls, my main goal was if we can get an ender pearl. Well, we have one, right? I think we have one. I got it from an enderman. I think all in all, I've killed a couple of endermen and I've gotten like 2 pearls, which is fine. It's more than enough. Problem is, are they all just outside? Alright, let's go back outside then. Look how rich we are with bricks that exist. Ow! Oh no! Survive! Survive! Oh god! Oh, run! Run! Oh god! Under the tree! Under the tree! Under the tree! Under the tree! Back in the house! Back in the house! There's nothing I can hide under. Inside this tree! Oh god! Woo! I ain't scared no Enderman. Okay, wait. Maybe I should eat. So, as I was so rudely saying, is I figured out a way to duplicate... I found a way to duplicate ender pearls. Not necessarily duplicate. It is a long process. We got ourselves a ponytail. Beautiful. So it is a longer process because we need ender pills. We need ender pills for so much stuff. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. First off, we start an ender pearl to go. Let's get rid of some of our tinker's stuff. Where are we? Tinker. Perfect. Let's repair this stone sword. Put it in our pocket for never. Yeah, we'll throw it in there. Okay. So what is what I'm talking about? Well, with the atomic... With Minechem, we can do some things. I think would be a good idea. So let's make 2 atomic disassemblers. Okay. And then we want a chemical... synthesizer and a decomposer. So I think we just need iron and redstone. Okay. Where are you? Where'd you go? Hey, there you are. So we need 1. And maybe that one needed a diamond. That's what that needed. So I haven't got a couple more diamonds because I was using them without actually... No, I feel like that was it. There we go. Chemical synthesizer. Ba-bam, bam. Okay. Do we have any bones? We do. Okay, so I think this is going to be good. This is going to be fine. Okay. So the whole idea... There we go. There's the flapping noises. Ugh. Okay. So what I want is we want to make ender pearls, but we need calcium carbonate to do it. So how do you make calcium? Alright, calcium comes from a bunch of things. I love this mod, by the way. So calcium carbonate, yeah. Calcium oxide. It's not going to just tell me a straight thing that you get it from. Hydroxypolate. Okay, what do bones give you in the decomposer? Because that's what I'm assuming. Because, you know, bones are made out of calcium, right? Bones? You're made out of calcium. Yeah, you are. So I can either get 5 calcium per bone, or what happens... Is this... Stop it. Also, we're getting so much of this niter stuff. It's beautiful. Okay, that I shouldn't have did them all. That was a dumb idea. Okay, what do I get from decomposing bone marrow? I get titanium dioxide. See, I messed up. I messed up real bad. Real bad. So I get 5 calcium. That's okay. That's not okay. We need more bones. How else can I get calcium? What can I get? What do I get for calcium carbonate? Because skeletons are much easier to fight. I don't mind fighting skeletons, but it's just fighting every other thing that exists that's a problem. This, to me, makes me think wool might have it. So we're going to try wool. Alright, so wool. Can you make calcium bicarbonate? Decompose. Decompose. Chemical decomposer? No, that's carbon, right? Titanium dioxide, yeah. Dang it. So we're going to have to wait for bones, because this is not enough. That's not enough calcium we need. So, let us... Hold on a minute. Is there a way for us to get bones? So I need to decompose some lead anyway. What kind of mob drops do we have? Well, at the very least we got 1 more bone. So we'll try that. Okay. So, and then bone, and then, okay, and then calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. We need 1 calcium and 3 carbon, oxygen. So, easiest way to get carbon and oxygen, really, is just wood things. Right? Just things that are made of wood, because then you get carbon and oxygen. So I'll be right back after I have everything prepped, because we're going to make some calcium carbonate, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so I think we got it. I think I only need 5. Yeah. No, we're good. We're definitely good. We're definitely good. We have all the things I think we need. So we need a leaded chest. If you dealt with Minecam before, any type of radioactive stuff you want, you get yourself a leaded chest. So because we cooked up some resonant ender, we got a single ender pearl. We got 250 millibuckets of resonant ender. That means we should be able to get 5 endstone. And done. So we got 5 endstone. Beautiful. And what are you doing with those 5 endstone, you might ask? Well, I'm going to come over here and decompose them. We just got 1. That, didn't do what I thought it was going to do. It's kind of not awesome. Dang it. Never mind. I thought I was having myself a little cheaty old time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thought I was having myself a cheaty time where, that sucks. So you throw an Einsteinium in there, bam, you get yourself an Ender Pearl. So 1 Einsteinium. Also, they decompose. You can kind of see it says it's going to decompose in 1.5 hours. If you throw decomposing things into a leaded chest, they stop decomposing. Man, I thought that was going to be a cheaty way to... Here's tips and tricks with Smash Keys. Because it said endstone... Okay, so see... Because it says endstone decomposes... Actually, let me just do it this way. Endstone. Hit U on that bad boy. See, they must have just changed this just for me. So it says... it says 80% of the time you get something. Okay. What I was doing was looking up Einsteinium... And then what it looked like to me was decomposing. What it looked like to me was that if you decompose endstone, 80% of the time you get an Einsteinium. That was my train of thought. So I was like, well, if I get 5 endstone per 1 ender pearl, and then I get an Einsteinium 80% of the time, that means I'm going to get 4 Einsteinium, which means I'll get 4 ender pearls. Right? Anyway, that is not the case. So we still need ender pearls then. That's a problem. Before we start really working on the heavy grinder and stuff, move this torch. I'm thinking about power. We're still thinking about grinders, but we're definitely thinking about power. And I do have it set up. I love these wires, by the way. Ugh, they're amazing. So I want to we'll do quests. I was going to work on Ender Pearls. We're going to do quests today. And then we want to do the industrial squeezer, the refinery, and then I think it's the diesel generator, I believe. Diesel generator. And it's going to make us a lot of power. Not necessarily for our base, but definitely for the quarries that we're going to do. Also, by the way, I did some weird editing last episode. It was because I was talking about something so dumb. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, even though I cut it out, is I wrote down more power, and then I was like, oh, in my head, I remember Metabots? It was like a Digimon, Pokemon kind of came around at the same time, Asian, Japanese. Well, in the intro, it's a guy who says, it's like, in the intro song, it's like Metabots, and it's a guy going, more power. And then he says it kind of strange. And then over the years of my brain remembering it differently, at the end it just became super like, more power. Like it was like it kept getting more and more racist. And then I said that, I was like, oh yeah, that's from the show. And now I went to go look back and see, to cut it in even. And then it was like, more power. And I'm like, wow. That's... Sometimes I do things that are dumb. Are dumb. So we're going to do quest, industrial squeezer, refinery, diesel generator. How are you liking this, by the way? I was kind of doing 2 designs. Ow. This design, which now that I'm looking, I was trying to give it some texture. I was like trying to put another one there, but I do like the glass, so maybe this is not the way. I don't know, it kind of looked okay. Versus just this side, which is admittedly more plain Jane, right? But I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll try to add some more textures, maybe like stairs or something like this. But this is where the biodiesel, biorefinery, all that kind of good stuff are gonna go, So we're gonna slap that in here. And And I didn't measure it out, but I think this will be big enough. Worst case, we'll just push out a wall or something like that. Because, I mean, this, I feel like, is plenty large. Right? Because I know it's like a 3x3, so maybe in one corner and then another thing over here. So this will be like kind of like our generator room. Because you don't want the generator room right beside your base. Because, you know, you did all the fumes and stuff like that, all the burning fuels. Oh, but these things, also, is there a way to make this look cooler? Because I do want them up high and out of the way. Right? I do want them up high and out of the way, and I like this, but I just fill it up with cobblestone. So maybe something besides cobblestone, maybe like a fence, but even then, maybe the wooden post from Immersive Engineering, but then it'll still have that kind of like dark, so it'll be wooden post, wooden post, wooden post, wooden post, dark, wooden post, wooden post. Anyway, that'll look okay. I love this. It's like going to spider around my entire base. But so we got the farms going, moved them over like I said I would. They're slowly but surely making it. This is actually making stuff less efficiently than by hand. I mean, anything not by hand is more efficient, but less efficient than by hand, because when you right-click it, you get, say, 2 or 3 of the items. Maybe 1 or 2, maybe even 3 of the items. The way this is doing it, it's breaking the thing, getting 1 or 2 or 3 of the items, then is having to plant it. So instead of getting 1 or 2 or 3, it's getting 0 or 1 or 2. So I mean, it's better because you don't have to do it by hand, but it's definitely not more efficient. Same thing with this. If the reason why the freaking harvester is up high like this is because the harvester tries to break the blocks, you know. So I would have to put a planter down here. I would have to put a planter to keep planting the industrial hemp. But if you just move the harvester up 1, bam, it just harvests the top layer as it comes, right? So, beautiful. And then all this stuff, all this industrial hemp, that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw it into the squeezer or the bioreactor, and we're just going to be getting a whole bunch of stuff. But you know what? Time to go. I know I didn't do anything. Oh, every single time you always come back and you're always like, oh man, maybe Smash Keys is going to do something this episode. Maybe Smash Keys is going to accomplish all his hopes and dreams. Maybe Smash Keys is going to finally knock off a single thing on his stupid list, but nope, not today. But thank you for watching. Keep commenting. Let me know. Tell me what you're liking, what you're not liking. Tell me your favorite foods, you know. But thank you for watching. You have yourself a nice day. Oh, I messed it up. My name is Smash Keys. This has been Space Astronomy, and you have a nice day.